Guys, in today's video, we're going to show you that Mr. Adnan Rashid, one of the Muslim Sunni Salafi heroes in Speaker's Corner. Muslims are proud about the Muslims who go on Speaker's Corner and debate Christians. And Mr. Adnan Rashid here is one of the Muslim Salafi Sunni heroes. Today we're going to spank another Salafi Sunni hero, Mr. Adnan Rashid. Try not to laugh if you watch this video with me. Let us start.
The Muslims upset from Christian Prince, and the Muslims today, they are going to teach us a lesson about dignity and how to talk, how you can be Christian. How dare you to call yourself a Christian, but yet you say the word vagina. This is Adnan Rashid, as I know his name. He's upset. He's up and set. Let us see what Adnan Rashid wants to say to us. The dignity of a Muslim. He is schooling us.
Let me clarify. We the Muslims and the Christians have dialogues. We have debates. We have many discussions around the world. I myself have had many discussions in different forms, on different platforms, by different formats. I've had many discussions with Christians. Right? What Christianity teaches and what Islam teaches is civility. Is decency, right? That's true. Because I know, I've read Christian theologians, right, and they teach decency. We have individuals, prominent Christian figures. I'm not talking about people like James White and William Lane Craig. They are very respectful. Okay, to give them credit, they're very respectful. There are other individuals who are extremely repulsive, very evil in some cases, like Christian Prince. God
decides who has.
Wait, no. God has given us the sense. Christian Prince, those evangelists out there who are evangelizing by calling you a bitch, calling you a whore, calling you a. I'm sorry to use this language, guys. I'm sorry, but this is the reality we're facing. Is that good language? Is that good language? It's okay to call. Is it okay to call a Muslim woman whore?
You know, first of all, I don't call Muslim women whore, but I call someone like you a whore, and I can prove it right now, because the whore is who? What whore means? Whore is somebody have no dignity and a liar. Now, the Muslims, they took a video of me speaking to a Muslim woman, and I did not call her a whore. It is you Muslims who said that, and obviously, by the way, she is. And when you Muslims complain about this video, cutting the video, playing with it, because you are a bunch of cowards, not showing people what this woman she was saying, proving to us that you are what you are.
Have you watched his content other than that particular? Calling a Muslim woman whore is not evil language.
It's stones. He created the whole world. But you Muslims kiss his stones, right? Why your prophet kissed the black stone?
Did he kiss the black stone?
Jesus kissed nothing. Your prophet did. Why your prophet kisses stones?
Okay, Jesus do more actually. Worse actually. He play with his mother boobs. Tell me why he's doing that.
He play with his mother boobs? You must be okay. You see how savage they are?
Have you watched his content other than that particular?
I call her savage. I do not call her a whore, even though obviously she is. But you Muslims, you took the video and then you play the second part where I said to her, well, the one who's talking about boobs, she is the one who's talking about boobs. I said, your prophet, he said to an adult woman to suckle men. And I said, suckle me. Is that okay? Show me a verse saying that Jesus, he playing. Listen, you are obviously a trashy person. You just insulted Jesus for no reason.
Calling a Muslim woman whore is not evil language.
See, Anthony, I didn't say whore. I said you are a trashy person. Especially the Muslim, they claim that they defend Jesus and Jesus is a prophet in Islam. So instead of taking my side, Adnan Rashid is complaining. He's defending the whore. She is a whore.
So we use decent language and we don't hurt each other deliberately.
So why your prophet, he said, if your mother, she used perfume and walk in the street, she is a whore.
It's okay to call. Is it okay to call a Muslim woman whore?
Any women in Islam, she put perfume, and this is sahih, by the way. They will say to you, Christian Prince, daif. I said daif, Christian Prince. Everything in Islam is daif. And look here, guys. The prophet, he said a filthy word to the point in the hadith they did not say it. Look what they said. She is this, she is like this and that. The Muslim took it off and they put meaning and adulteress.
So we use decent language and we don't hurt each other deliberately.
This bastard, this boy.
I'm sorry to use this language, guys. I'm sorry, but this is the reality we're facing.
Call him a boy. No. The bastard, the boy,
Is that good language? Is that good language?
This bastard, this boy, this bastard, this boy.
The purpose, when we dialogue, when we debate, when we have discussions, the purpose is not to insult, to degrade, to belittle, and use derogatory language. We don't. Okay.
This bastard, this boy.
What about this? You're a prophet saying the one who is proud about his inheritance in the time before Islam, tell him to go and bite his father's penis.
So how are you approaching Muslims by using that language?
And look at the Muslim translation, brother.
So we use decent language.
You Muslim bite number? Your prophet was saying to you, go after a Christian prince and bite him. You see the first translation? In Arabic it says, I do. Tell him to go and bite the penis of his father.
We would never defend anyone using that language.
What is the dignity? Christian prince, he don't talk, when he teach about Jesus, he don't say, go and do this. I'm reading your text. So now look what you would do. You will say, did you see a Christian prince? He says, go and bite the penis. I'm reading your stupid prophet word, you idiot. Look at this. This is your Islamic website. Fatwa number 121823. And the scholar is answering. Discussion about hadith. Tell him to bite his father male member. And you Muslims are polite? Since when?
I find this very disturbing. I find this very disturbing. I find this behavior very, very disturbing.
Aren't you followers of your prophet? An atheist asked me, how could the messenger of Allah breathe upon him, speak obscene words when he is a prophet such? Tell him to bite his father male member.
I as a Muslim would never defend that language. Never defend that language.
Now here the Muslim they start saying the prophet is very polite, blah 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 blah. Okay, but this is a very good answer. How he say such a thing? Our prophet was more shy than a virgin. This is a comedy. Okay, the guy is asking you what kind of a prophet he says such a statement. You said to him he was more shy than a virgin. He must be a virgin too. The word he mentioned in the hadith was not used by the prophet. What a big fat liar. Here we go, the hadith in front of us. In different hadith, Abu Bakr, he said, go and suck the clitoris.
I as a Muslim would never defend that language.
Umsus badr al-lat. Do you see it? What does badr mean? Clitoris. Am I lying? This is the hadith. It is sahih, and this is sahih al-Bukhari, and this is the hadith number 2731.
This language is absolutely abhorrent. It is not civilized. It doesn't do you any good.
Mut'a is from your book. Vagina is from the Quran. Penis is even from the Quran. Continue.
Well, no one knows who he is.
Well then,
He's some coward hiding behind screens.
I am a phantom like your God, my friend. Your prophet, he said that your God, Allah, he never speak unless he is behind the curtain. So what's the problem? Why you want to see me? Maybe I'm so shiny. My friend, we are the ones that have a college. A person who is speaking about the most dangerous filthy religion, making books and thousands of videos, he must be so brave. You are the coward. Look, how are you? You are going in a Christian country where everybody is peaceful, going in the speaker corner doing jihad. You are a potato. I am the brave, and you are the coward. Because to speak about such a criminal cult, violent cult, and not only that, demolishing it, making books about it, thousands of videos, you have to be very brave. You see who is brave? Did your prophet say to a Muslim man, sorry guys, I'm going to say the word as it is, just to show you how filthy they are, yet they claim that the one who speak in a language which including those words, he cannot be Christian, he cannot be religious. This is not nice, not polite. Your prophet said to a Muslim woman, Amiktaha, Amiktaha.
People who are calling you that are absolutely disgusting.
What amiktaha mean, Mr. Adnan Rashid? And you speak Arabic, I think, I don't know. Do you speak Arabic, Adnan Rashid? Did you F her?
I as a Muslim would never defend that language.
Did you F-U-C-K her? And look at the Muslim translation, brother. Very honest translation. He said to him, did you have intercourse with her? He did not say, did you have intercourse? You liars. He said, did you F her? And this is a prophet talking.
People who are calling you that are absolutely disgusting.
I will knock your teeth out your mouth.
So you mean,
I will knock your teeth out.
We are not scared of you.
Absolutely disgusting.
You just exposed your prophet because you just said that the one who speaks such a language, he cannot be a good person. He either neither a Christian and neither he is a prince. Okay, that's mean your prophet. He is neither a Muslim, neither he is a prophet. You see, this is why they hate me, because I got them busted from their belief. Their belief is stupid, it's evil. They claim dignity, they claim that they have honor, but they don't have it. You are following the most filthy man ever. He said that the Christian prince, he used the word boobs. And did your God Allah promise you women with big boobs in the Quran? This is why I use it. Otherwise, there is no reason for me to use it. This is the language I'm using because my topic is filthy. Like imagine somebody clean garbage and then you expect his clothes to be clean, my friend.
I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sorry I have to really, get my hands dirty here.
So you are talking about how dirty my clothing, but because I'm collecting your filthy prophet from the ground. Don't you see? His boogers, his child molestation. What kind of God he promised me women with big boobs? The booby God. You got the booby God. You are following a booby prophet, booby God. He promised you boobs. May Allah booby God. So you complain why Christian prince he used the word boobs? What I will use? What is the word I will use there? Or what about your prophet or God? He described what is inside the women's vagina. Does the Quran, chapter 55, verse number 56, describe what is inside the women's vagina? And this is your translation?
Then where is the global Christian condemnation of this behavior in the name of Christ?
The prophet is talking. This is a prophet in the speaker corner. His name is Adnan Rashid. There is no one who Allah will admit to paradise, but Allah will marry him to 72 wives, 2 from the Houris, and 70 from his inheritance from the people of hell, all of whom will have desirable front passages.
I find this very disturbing. I find this very disturbing. I find this behavior very, very disturbing.
What? Do you have what? Desirable front passages. Adnan Rashid, I have a news for you. Your male member, Adnan Rashid, will never go limp. This is the language of a prophet?
I as a Muslim would never defend that language. Absolutely disgusting.
And you're accusing me of that language. What about this idiot? Is that your brother? How come you don't go against him? We Muslims, we speak for respect. Muhammad Hijab, Mimi Hijab, posting in a Twitter against the apostate prophet. Why would this incest endorsing Islamophobe who may be attempting to sexually lure his sister? Do you see it?
What kind of dirty individual this is?
Disgusting.
You are dirty individual, sickening human being.
Absolutely disgusting.
We Muslims, we speak with respect. You see, this is why they hate me, because I got them busted from their belief. Their belief is stupid, it's evil. They claim dignity, they claim that they have honor, but they don't have it. You are following the most filthy man ever. And you are talking about me speaking dirty language, you filthy cowards? You don't dare to call me and debate me, and I am the keyboard warrior. I am a keyboard warrior.
Let the bastard now come and justify himself.
There's nothing called haq. It's haq. Haq, Mr. Adnan Rashid.
You can't even speak Arabic. You can't even read your own mother tongue, boy. You're nothing, boy. You're finished already. Look at me. Look at me. You know you're done.
So now I hope our friends out there can see where we stand, how we are different.